Hello and welcome back to the channel. Every time we think that's the end of Animate releasing music, they just seem to come out of nowhere and release some more. Today we are listening to the song How We Used to Say Goodbye. Now, following the guys on Instagram, I saw that one of them posted that how this song had gone through so many changes. They weren't even thinking about releasing it, but eventually they kind of got around to it. They figured a lot of stuff out. They changed quite a lot of the song, but it obviously didn't meet the cut on the actual Heavener album when it was released, just like the actual song Heavener that I reacted to last time. Should it have been put on the album in the first place? Guess it doesn't really matter because we got it now. But yeah, let's get into the song and see what it's all about. Here we go. There's that ethereal voice again. Nice and chill, puts you in such like a comatose state. Oh, especially these vocals. It's like rocking me to sleep at the moment. Oh wow, not that bit though. I'd love to know how they do the vocal tracks on this. Oh, I love that. I love how they make the vocals not overbearing. When you think of screaming and that, you think it's going to be kind of the main thing that you hear or the main sound that you hear in a song. They've just kind of softened it so much that it kind of just sits in the background and it's still soothing. The song is still soothing to me. It's still putting me to sleep and or putting me in like a calm state, even though he is literally screaming his lungs out. But yeah, this is just typical like Heavener song, isn't it? It would fit so well in that album that you can see why they've decided to put it out now on the extended. It's not got the catchiness of like, you know, Without a Whisper had, like with the chorus, but it's got that emotion to it, it's got that feeling to it, and it's just got that full sense of just like tranquility as well. The fact that we had some chunky guitar for like a second there, and now we're back to this. It's so gentle. How can a song be so gentle, but yeah, with the heavy like elements in it as well? Shouldn't make sense. This is cool. Got so much soul in it. There's that chunky guitar. I know, look, it's disappeared again, and we got some soothing, like, you know, elements, soothing synth. The ambience in this is just beautiful. Where would you listen to this type of music? Like, it's not one of those ones I think you should be listening to, or I can't imagine listening to this while like out for a run or even in the gym. It's not got that sense of urgency to it. You kind of just want to sit back, relax with this and vibe out. I feel like you can just like sit back, look at the stars and just listen to it all play out. Obviously they got like their heavier songs as well, like Immolation of Night. You can't really do that. It's just like a really relaxing. What do you do? Maybe when you're painting? Maybe when you're painting, maybe when you're, I don't even know. I've started gardening recently and I listened to the whole Knock Loose album while gardening, and actually that was really fun, especially when I'm like destroying everything and cutting it down. But yeah, maybe more when you're out in nature. I'm not sure. Let me know when you would listen to like Animate or this style of like Animate songs, because I'm really just trying to like think where I would listen to it in my day to day. Maybe in the morning when I'm like waking up and I'm off to work. I don't know. Anyway, I'm waffling, but let me know as well. I would like to say like on a late night drive, but I'd probably fall asleep at the wheel. You see, usually when you get something like this, you think we're gonna get a really heavy, brutal breakdown, but we're just gonna get more euphoric, it's a new word, like power, explosions, vocals coming out. Oh. That's it. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, lovely. The raw emotion in this is just outstanding to me. That's beautiful, man. It's still going, but like, I like how the guitars aren't overbearing as well, like the vocals. Everything sits perfectly. Everything's leveled at the right place. Like when you think of like heavy bands or like, you know, metalcore bands and stuff, you think, oh, I really want to hear that kind of like palm mute, that genty, the guitar riffs, the heavy like low tones, or I really want to hear like the overbearing screaming, the brutal screams, which are just like over the top of everything else. While in this, they just level everything off so well that like the more peaceful elements of the songs kind of stand out the most, but then you have the other stuff like in the background more. I don't think I'm describing it as well as I should be or could be, but there's just so much emotion in this like band, especially in the last couple of songs that they've released. There's just something different about them that no one else kind of like does yet or has done for me personally. That's why it's just so hard for me to think of like the best opportunities or the perfect times to listen to them in. Maybe I need to do some more gardening to it. Let's see. Leave it with me and I'll do some gardening, listen to Invent Animate. We'll see if that's the kind of like right vibe to be in. Let me know what you thought about this song down below. Let me know where you listen to Invent Animate as well, and be sure to like, comment and subscribe. I'll see you in the next video real soon. Thank you very much for watching, and goodbye. Now, every time we think that we've heard enough or we've got all we needed to have, but that didn't really go.